There's been some discussion online about the Dyson stick. I have mine semi-apart at this point in time, but pulsing while it's on either regular vacuum or max vacuum, and then it stops the head from spinning too. So online I saw that typically what causes it is a clogged filter. I've learned through time that anything that's of color on the Dyson vacuum cleaners, regardless whether it's a stick or an upright, usually it means it comes apart. So in this case, I have a blue-purple Dyson that I've had for many years. And so online I found out that to stop that pulsing thing, because it does stop the vacuuming process, is that there is a filter in there that easily comes out and can be cleaned. It's basically washed, let it dry, let mine dry for about 48 hours because it was still damp before I put it back in there. So I wanted to make sure it's perfectly dry, and I did so. It's a simple pop-in process. Put it back and wanted to activate the vacuum. And it was working fine after that. However, when I actually put it on the stick itself, I still had that pulsing problem. So once again, anything of color, in this case, the purple head, if you will, does come apart. So I had put everything back together, and lo and behold, I still had the problem when I put on the wand. The pulsing was still doing its thing. And so I figured, well, if it's a clogged filter in most cases, there's got to be something else that's causing the problem. And so I took the head off. And of course, I'm typically cleaning the rollers. They easily pop out with a screw on the, I actually use a quarter or a nickel. And the rollers slide out, and then you can clean up the hair. We do have pets. But what I found inside the articulating joint, it's got a flexible nozzle inside of it, is a boatload of dust that had accumulated. And I picked that all out. So I'm assuming that typically if your machine is pulsing, it's because it's not breathing properly. I guess it happens to humans too. We start to quiver. Anyway, so I cleaned that out, and I'm just about to put this back together, snap it into place, and hopefully the whole thing doesn't pulse anymore. We'll soon find out. Like I'm picking up some dust that was actually still broken up in the head portion. And that's what's spinning around here. But we're back in business. So, any questions or anything, that's the thing to do. If you're questioning what to do with your stick, just make sure there's absolutely no obstruction anywhere on the pump itself or all the way down the line. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.